We are generational. Bafana is generational. I don't have words to describe what I'm seeing here.
I'm going to go and buy a Bafana JC. I'm telling you, I'm going to the World Cup with South Africa and Argentina.
Egyptian team with Bafana at the AFCON. Crazy time. You know what?
If you missed the Under-17 AFCON game between South Africa and Egypt, then you've missed the wildest game of the tournament so far.
So if there's one country I want to watch in the World Cup, is South Africa. This country, they are 99.9% home-based player.
We are generational. Bafana is generational. I don't have words to describe what I'm seeing here. Nah man, look at the composure of Emil Witbooi. Sucks it home. Salah, over to you, bro.
I'm going to go and buy a Bafana JC. I'm telling you, I'm going to the World Cup with South Africa and Argentina. No, I'm going to go with South Africa because I've been watching South Africa play and I trust them.
Under-17 AFCON has just begun, and as you can see, it was our first game for South Africa as we beat the Egyptians under-17 4-3 with a thriller of a game, end to end. Literally, there is honestly a whole lot of pros and cons to take away from this game, but mainly a lot of pros, because at some points in this game we played some exceptional football, and at others, like, not the best. Like, defensively, I feel we are a bit bad and we need to improve on that. In the goalkeeping department, I know that's not the main keeper. The main keeper got suspended. I honestly cannot remember his name right now. He got suspended in the qualifier, but he coming back, that will definitely boost our keeping worries, because the keeper today was dreadful. I'm not gonna lie, I know he's a youngster and he'll come back from it. There's no point slating him, but he needs to know, he needs to improve. Going on to the pros, this is one pro right here. We got Emil Witbooi. This guy is another level. There's a reason why he was taken to Chelsea for an assessment. Like, you can see he's a future bowler. You can see he's going to be a mainstay going into the Bafana setup in the next 5 to 10 years, because the type of football this guy plays is exceptional. That fourth goal he scored even for us, to clinch it for us, was crazy. Cutting in and finishing it off, that's what we need. As soon as you get your opportunities, you take it. You don't waste time. Another shout out I want to actually give to is Selvin Stevens. Like, what a baller this guy is. Like, he's another talent our country needs to watch out for. Top player. He deserves a shout out, and the future is really bright for South Africa football. Like I said, a lot of pros, and let's enjoy this win as South Africans, because this is going to be the first of 3 times we are going to be playing Egyptians this year. Playing them now in under-17, playing them next in the under-20 AFCON coming up in May, and at the end in Morocco again we are playing the Egyptian team with Bafana at the AFCON. Crazy time. You know what, I'll be honest with you, I don't rate Vela Kumalo as a coach. Like, some of his decisions are horrendous, but I'm not here to talk about that guy or back that guy. I'll back him under-17 boys, and let's see how far they get in this one, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, all we need is to finish top 10 at the AFCON and we make it to the World Cup. So the World Cup could be on for us. So let's continue playing good football, win our games. Let's see how far we can get. Hopefully we can go in and win it. I'm not sure how the other under-17 teams play in the tournament, but I'm sure there's going to be much more tougher test than Egypt. So let's back the boys, let's get behind them, and hopefully they go on and get that World Cup spot and hopefully win the under-17 AFCON.
What are we seeing? This guy is a generational talent. Nah, he is cold. 3-1 down in the first half to leading 4-3 in the second half. The country is in good hands.
If you missed the Under-17 AFCON game between South Africa and Egypt, then you've missed the wildest game of the tournament so far. This game featured goals, drama, red cards, skills. I mean, everything was in this game. By the 3rd minute, it was already 1-1, but let's talk about some of the wildest moments. Like when Egypt's goalkeeper was dribbled the first time, he was again dribbled the second time, which resulted in a penalty. Then a 3rd dribble of him again in the same match. We even saw a goal here with Egypt striker jumping higher than the goalkeeper's reach. I mean, who at 17 years jumps higher than a goalkeeper's outstretched arms? Are you in history? We had South Africa also winning 2 penalties in the game. So this bicycle kick goal from Egypt, Egypt's goalkeeper receiving a red card, then Egypt having to use a defender as their goalkeeper because they were out of substitutions. This game had it all, with South Africa winning by 4 goals to 3 in the end, and this boy, Emil Witbooi, announcing himself to Africa.
Wow, my, what a game of football. It's a football is in safe hands. I promise you, SA football, the future of our football is in safe hands, because that performance from those boys, Amajimbos, under 17, most of them 16 years old, 16, 17, showing that level of maturity in their game was absolutely incredible. We were down 3-1 in the first half, and we've came back to win the game 4-3. And what's crazy is the mentality. Not only did we score in the first minute, all the little things count. All the little things count. There was intent from kickoff that we're going at Egypt. We went at them, got a free kick, we scored our goal, brilliant goal, right? What an amazing assist, and the pre-assist as well. The pass to get Vidboy through, he controls it, goes around the keeper, knows he can't force a finish, is composed, picks his head up, makes a pass, cut back, it's a goal, great finish. But they went to the corner, celebrated 5 seconds, then went to the center line to play, because they knew they're here to play a game of football. That is mentality. Then we were down 3-1. Lots of people making mistakes. You didn't see them blaming each other. You didn't see them shouting at each other. They were focused. We created chance after chance after chance. We never stopped believing. We won penalties. Once we scored our penalty, it was get the ball. Once we got our penalty, once we scored our penalty, we got the ball out of the back of the net, go to center line, let Egypt start it, and we at them again. Win another penalty, we score. It's 3-3. They could go and celebrate. It is AFCON. It is an international tournament. U17. You've just scored a goal, putting a great performance. It's 3-3, but they know that is not good enough. They get the ball, put it at the center line, and say, let's play. Because why? We want the winner. Mentality is absolute champions mentality. That is champions mentality, winners mentality.
So if there's one country I want to watch in the World Cup, is South Africa. This country, they are 99.9% home-based player. But guess what? The team spirit is high. They played with unity. They play with, they understand themselves. There's no too much superstar like Nigeria that we want to carry. Oh, once you are a superstar here, you guys, Nigerians should get to a time where they bench Ademola Lookman, bench him. Yes. So I want to see South Africa in the World Cup. This one they are saying 3-point deduction. It won't be nice. I hope they don't deduct their points, because those are the team that will make Africa proud. Nigeria will not do anything in the World Cup. We shouldn't even go there. I want to see South Africa in the World Cup, and Egypt, and those countries that can die for the shirt. Yeah. So kudos to South Africa. They are doing well. Top of the group. They're doing well. I want to see them in the World Cup.
Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations to South Africa. Since this year, all what South Africans has been doing is win, win, win. And I'm so excited for them. Yesterday, I guess I came here to congratulate South Africans, and today I'm doing it again. South Africa versus Egypt, and South Africa actually defeated Egypt. And I can imagine my fellow Nigerians trying to give their massive support to South Africa. Yes. And for me, I'm also supporting South Africa and Ghana. Yeah, these two countries. But in general, I support any African country that is going for the World Cup, right? So once again, I'm saying a very big congratulations to South Africa. Honestly speaking, South Africa deserves to be the giant of Africa. South Africa, like I said this yesterday, that each time South Africans are out for competition, they put in their best. When I mean their best, like best, they put in their best to make sure that they actually win. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so proud of South Africans. Like, they do everything to make sure they win, and they keep winning. So I guess South Africa deserves to be the giant of Africa, so they will keep representing Africa. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video, drop your comments.